You listen to me right here, you. I was watching Tetris coming to Switch Online, and I got a little bit creative. You listen to here right now, you. But why? Flat out why? But my eyes are there, man. We go to the right. Okay, I gotta show you first the left talon, because the left talon will be your Y. You'll see it. It'll be a Y. You'll see it. But why, right? Why? Because we gotta go to the right. We gotta go to the other talons. Unitalon. But it's crazy because if we were able to flip this over for this unitalon, trying to understand why. But this is tail. Okay? So this is tail. What's going on with tail, right? I was looking at hands. I was looking at the grass, because I gotta look at the grass for Balin, because Balin is about the grass, the dirt. I'll tell you about the lowly dirt one. Well, just give me a minute. I think this one will be even. Yes, that's why I like this one. Gotta get to the mouth somehow. Shoulders, fantasies, mouth. Gotta get to that. That's why I was picking this one. Versus. Oh, it will be so great when we find humans. Yes, it will. It'll be so great when we find humans. But I think we have to be patient with humans. It'll be great. Fiora. Fiora. That's some nice grass, right? That's some nice grass. You gotta turn over the camera. Yeah, that's why I want to find the faces. See, I want to find them because the whole. Then you have the whole, spinner, right? Kind of spinner, because, those things you would collect, you know what I'm saying? Put your finger and you'd spin, right? It's good to be a Xenosaga kind of person, Xenosaga. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the way we wanted to look at X. When we looked at your front cape, we had this idea that we wanted to look at X kind of like in this way. The reason this thing's an X thing also, the idea behind this being an X thing is because, she's walking around with her shoes, right? I'm pretty sure if you search long enough in this game, eventually you can find X's shoes. But what I did is I would flip this, right? Because there's the wishbone kind of thing, Wishbone, wish you get that pussy, Hold on. Spikes. This one's kind of hard to see. This one I've had to change the cam around on his cape. But yeah, like the whole spike idea kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. You remember the pair of scissors too from Yu-Gi-Oh? You remember the episode where it's the pair of the scissors? You know which one I'm talking about, right? The Toon Monster, the pair of scissors. It's kind of like I'm confused right now. See what I'm saying? Just a little bit confused. Just like, oh, okay. Ah, BP. Elbow, huh? Elbow BP. Yeah. Yeah. W and elbow. Uh-huh. Uh, Arm. The video game, remember? Arms. Yeah, that's an okay try on the cape. Yeah, that's an alright try. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ray. Try and a ray down below. That's fine. That's the shirt. You gotta go to the left of the shirt, go to the cape. That's okay. It's alright. That's good. It's okay. Indiana Jones, huh? Huh. Yeah, Indiana Jones. That design is pretty crazy on the cape. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to be black. Has black outline though, so that's good. Yeah, black outline's awesome. Mesmer. Okay, and yeah, I like that detail. I do. I like that detail on the cave. That's probably the thing I need to focus on. Devil. Almost makes you want to look at Mario Sunshine, right? Uh-huh. Remember the whole thing that I've been telling you about bright. You know, the whole bright stuff, right? We're going to eventually get into the bright stuff. We've already had past examples of the bright. We're going to get into some other bright stuff. Yeah, the reason I wanted to go to the Y was because Mithra, you know? Yeah, I can't believe I have no idea what this geology is talking about. But let me tell you what's creepy about this. Okay, let me try and tell you the creepy thing about this is like it's such a weird topic to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's very weird to talk about. But like, is there a way to look at the vulva of a female and tell if it's actually a transgender? You know what I'm saying? Is that kind of like a thing that they're trying to talk about right now? I have no idea, not a clue. But you know, the whole box, you know what I'm saying? Like vaginal, and then like box kind of thing, right? Because they could just be talking about, you know, just like vulvas in general, you know, because there's a lot of different kind of vulvas. So, you know, that kind of thing, right? That's the thing that they could be talking about, right? So there's that. Elbow banana. See, Donkey Kong is coming out. Elbow banana. Do you see what I'm seeing? That's an elbow banana. Donkey Kong is kind of crazy. That is an elbow banana right there. Yu-Gi-Oh card has a certain kind of artwork like this also. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card that I pulled on my master packs. Has a certain kind of artwork like this. I know it's so bad because it looks like Wanderer is grabbing a dick. What kind of sword is this, right? Wander, it looks like Wander's grabbing a dick. What kind of crap is this? But this also goes to my whole rise thing, because you're going to take a sword, and you're going to rise it in the air. So this thing's being really crazy right here. You see what I'm saying? This thing's being a little too crazy right here. But this is kind of like the idea behind it. And, the thing is, Princess Zelda has to be rose in air by Garium, right? Because Garium has to rise her up into the air kind of thing, okay? Pretty crazy concepts and ideas and, just like insane stuff like that. But now, if you've paid attention to all of that, this is the way I like to look at it. I like to look at it like it's like a uni kind of thing going on right now. You see, right? So I'm trying to look for shorts. I'm trying to look for uni, right? Because Wanderer decides that he grabs a sword, which is a weapon, right? He grabs that. It's pretty crazy. The darkness. Okay, so remember, the whole theme of vengeance is always, it's just about like the darkness and stuff, right? Yeah. Grabbing a limb is kind of crazy too, like grabbing like an actual limb. It's a pretty crazy thing right there. How are you going to get something to scream? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to get something to scream? It's probably going to be very crazy, right? That way you get the different ways you get something to scream, right? So I like how it looks like an eye, okay? So to the right of the wrist, like this black darkness, it looks like an eye, right? And I like how it looks, like the feeling that it's trying to give, the emotion is trying to give of like the feeling, because we have a lot of characters that have dresses, right? So we've had a year of princesses, right? A bunch of dresses, Rape is also rape is also like grabbing, right? So rape. It's also, about like the whole thing of grabbing, right? Now, this game is so dang confusing. Just a confusing video game. But is it actually, like right now, is it actually giving a little bit of a hint of maybe how to go? You know what I'm saying? Go and see something of this. That's the question I have, right? Because there's like a simple hint of like, well, gee, if I want to find something like this. Also, if you look at the handle, it kind of looks like a sad eye. So it's pretty crazy looking things, right? But actually, I like to look at it like, I can't believe I'm looking at it this way. I'm looking at it this way because there's a small little mouth kind of thing idea to it. So maybe that's the way I'm looking at the handle, right? Of course, because Ray has sharp feet. So, that's a fine way. I can look at it like that. That's fine. The tries. But the crazy part is, if there was anything that Wanderer could do to maybe go and see Ray again, it's going to be really messed up. It's going to be something completely messed up in this game. Of course it is. Of course. Something very, very messed up. And that's the way he's going to see Ray again, is he's going to have to do something really But this is why Fumito, he is so... There's just some things he does that's crazy. I enjoyed the try eye mouth, because so the whole eye mouth thing, the thing of eye mouth, okay, because remember, it's a hole that's like staring at you, right? So it's something so simple that you think you don't want to pay attention to, right? But if we go back to the cape and we go to the hole, like the hole of like the eye and the mouth, right? Guess what? A pair of legs. See? So that's kind of like the idea. That's the idea right there. It sounds so, but if we want to get a pair of legs, what we got to do is look at a mouth, right? That's down. There's nowhere to go but down. See what I'm saying? There is nowhere to go but down. So it's scary because it's actual human words, right? There is nowhere to go but down. And if you choose and you want to go right? You want to go and see that, you're going to see a pair of legs. So that's kind of like the scary idea of it is it's like, okay, well, what do I know about Ray? Ray is darkness, right? So that's what I know about Ray, right? Now, if I choose to follow this, the legs are up, right? See what I'm saying? So now it's 2024. You got a pretty scary commercial, would you say not? Right? It's a pretty scary commercial.